I am James Helferstay. On YouTube, you know me as Helferstay. I want to thank everybody for all the support on the shoe videos. I mean, it's crazy. I've gotten I know to a lot of the shoe collectors out there, it ain't much, but to me, I've got over 100,000 views on my videos, man. That's cool as hell. So I want to thank everybody out there for that, because that's big. That was like my little first milestone, getting to 100,000 views. So that was kind of cool. Thanks everybody for the shout outs in the videos. I've never expected that, so that was crazy. People sending me emails to links about the CNN report. I talked to a reporter over the phone. Next thing I know, somebody sent me a link to the CNN special about kicks and collectors, and he used a little part of one of my videos up in there. And then sending me just emails about, just giving me shout outs about, digging the room and the collection and stuff like that. So that's just crazy stuff. So thank you all for that stuff, man. That's just wild as hell to see. And it really excites me. So, I get a lot of emails saying, man, what you do, you need a lot more subscribers and stuff. I'm trying to get my stuff out there. It's not an easy world. So, any help would be great. I mean, if you mark it as a favorite or, comment, do it, do what you can. I ain't gonna complain about it. I try to, friends with everybody and, subscribe to a lot of channels and stuff. Trying to get my videos out there more, to get more people seeing them. So just because it's just cool as hell, the friendships you're making and just the whole tight knit community of collecting shoes is just it's cool, but it's really neat. So what I thought I'd do today is make a series of videos, basically where I was, where I am, where I'm going type of video, answering questions. I get a lot of questions left in the comment section or via email, on YouTube or Twitter or Facebook. So maybe I'm gonna do a little series here, maybe answer some questions. Ooh, you like that? And I'll give a little insight to who I am, with a lot of the speculations and the haters. I don't like to call them haters. I like to call them jealousies. But just across the board, just lay it all out there, because I like keeping it real like that. So so here we go. We'll see what happens, see where it goes. I'll try to keep this. What I might do is just keep it in like 5-minute videos, so people don't get bored and you can come back and watch one here, one there, or whatever. So you don't have to sit through like a 15-minute freaking video, or if you get distracted, you come back, you won't know where you left off, blah blah blah. So we're gonna start this thing and see where it goes. Is that my kick thing? That's my can I patent that? What's that? The double cross rod. Alright. So we're gonna hit these. First off, I'd like to say thanks again for the response on the fake and real videos. I've got, I think, one more pair laying around here that I can do the video on, maybe two. I have to check that before, because I haven't run across any lately. So I want to thank you guys for that. I haven't done a destroy video yet, obviously. Today's April 1st, so it's the weather here in St. Louis is still kind of chilly outside. So I'm trying to wait till it warms up, because the first destroy I have in mind that I want to do, it's kind of an elaborate thing. It might be like a 10-minute video, but I'm trying to keep it entertaining and funny at the same time. So I need it to warm up, because I'm going to need like the neighborhood kids to help me out with the video. So alrighty, what I have noticed is a lot of response on my video number 32, the foam posit video. A lot of people seem to react to my little craziness on there with the whole cough drops and licking it and being goofy or whatever. Both hate and love, but that all good press is good press, right? Or all press is good press, right? So so I want to thank everybody for the comments and stuff on that crazy stuff. So what I'm thinking about doing in the future is this: is I'm the type of person that lets myself out there. I'll just go with the flow type of thing, and you know, what you see is what you get, and just acting goofy is part of my part of me being me. So I think what I'm going to do for each shoe review is do a normal shoe video, and then I'm going to do an extreme shoe video, just for entertainment purposes. Plus, also, I'm hoping to maybe attract people who maybe don't understand the shoe culture or the collections, and they might view it as more of an entertainment video as opposed to a shoe video. So, I'm playing with ideas now with making 2 different videos for each pair of shoes. I might even go back and do some extreme reviews or whatever on some of the past shoes that I've gotten, just to see how it goes and get comfortable with the idea, and see how it flows out of me. Because all that stuff I do is just straight spontaneous, so I don't write or plan or any of that crap. So it should be fun, and I like acting goofy in any way. And a lot of the comments I get, you know, you're fucking stupid, you know, are you doing drugs, are you on drugs, comparing me to Charlie Sheen, stuff like that. Well, just for some back information, just to get it out there, I personally have never even tried doing drugs, never tried smoking. I only drank alcohol 3, maybe 4 times in my life. It's just not my thing. I don't need stuff to stimulate my mind to get me going. I use life. Life is my high. And even before all this, I mean, I grew up with nothing. You know, I had a 3-room apartment with my family, cockroaches, plaster falling off the ceiling and floors. You know, I grew up with nothing, but I still had that mentality where I could just pull something simple out of life and be happy with that one little thing. And my whole personality would glow around that, I guess you could say. Whether it was a Hot Wheel that I got, or you know, a dollar I found in the alley, you know, just anything at all. I've always had that personality to just be happy with life and be positive, optimistic, I guess you could say. So it wasn't, oh, because you drive a nice car, you got a lot of shoes, that's why, you know, you feel you must be rich or something like that. That's why you feel that you can, you're happy all the time. But actually, that has nothing to do with it. It's more of a mindset, and how you react to things, and how you perceive things in life. I mean, that's pretty much it. So all my life, I've used just life as the motivation for my high. I was always the type of person who watched and learned before I did. I had friends who did drugs, you know, friends who've OD'd. A guy I knew just a couple months ago, you know, OD'd and died on heroin. So I was the type of person who watched and learned growing up. So when I had friends doing drugs, I saw how they reacted to it, you know, and it just wasn't me. I like to have control of myself, and just like alcohol, like, you know, I've gotten drunk actually twice in my life, and we videotaped one of them, and I just didn't like what I saw. I mean, I had no control over my emotions and who I was, so it's just something I wanted no part of. I'm a control freak, I guess you could say. I mean, not to the fact where you know, it's a bad thing where it's destroying people, like, oh, I got to control my woman or anything like that. It's nothing like that, not even close. It's more like I don't want to fly in a plane because I can't control if something goes wrong, as opposed to if I'm driving a car, I've got at least some control if something goes wrong. So that's the kind of control thing I have, and definitely have that over my own body. I want nothing influencing me but my mind and what, you know, I feel I can control. And with alcohol, my emotions and anything just go crazy. And the same with what I saw with drugs and stuff. So it was something I never did. And smoking, I never wanted no part in smoking. I never understood smoking. Both of my parents smoked, so I had to grow up with secondhand smoke, you know, in a small three-room apartment. So I'm sure I probably got some kind of damage from them smoking over the years. And my mom actually died from lung cancer from smoking. So that was just one thing I never understood. I mean, I love life. I don't want to. I don't want it to end sooner than it should. By killing myself by inhaling smoke. Yeah, I don't get it, but you know that's just me, and that's just the way I roll, and that's the way I think, and that's the way I live my life. So you know, I'm not putting anybody else down. You know, if you want to commit slow suicide, as I call, hey, that's on you. You know, it's your life. Do what you wish. But it's just not my thing. So